Okay, what's up, guys? Um, got a new video for you today again. As you can see in the last image I showed you, they released another image. It says they're 11, 13, 12, which means that they're gonna release it as we all expected on the second Tuesday of November, on November 13th, 2012, the day that supposedly there will be a solar eclipse. Um, they released a lot of a big leak of multiplayer information. Now, Shrek hasn't confirmed if it's true or not, so we don't know if it's real or fake. But it looks pretty legit. I'm gonna put a link in the description so you could see all the. So you could go to the page, but I'm also gonna like post you all the perks. So okay, here's the difference. Supposedly now there's pro at perks and elite perks. Now pro perks just work like pro perks always do. You know, you do the challenges required and you get the pro perk. Simple as that. Now elite perks work a little differently because they have to be matched with another base perk, which means just another perk, for it to do his elite thing. Now the elite work pretty well. My opinion, I'm not too big fan of the elite thing. You know, because just because if I was to sit here and explain it to you like a lot of other commentators did, it would look so confusing because it really is though. Because it's gonna be so difficult because I understand that maybe Treyarch is doing this to add some longevity to their multiplayer, you know, to put different like combination of perks, you know, to make a lot more classes. You know, it's perfectly understandable. Okay, that's true. But I just personally think it's a little too complicated, but whatever. I'm gonna check here some new game modes that they also leaked. They leaked three different ones. Now, the three of them are Escort, a game mode in which you escort a player across three flags to achieve victory. The enemy team killing the player will result in a win for the other side. A little similar to Capture the Flag. I guess it'll be a little bit interesting to see that. A little variation. Split Spawn, a game mode in which you spawn from a helicopter and climb down to get to the ground. The player starts with 3 lives. One player can control the chopper to let you climb down in different areas, as well as you shoot from the chopper. If the chopper is destroyed, players can no longer spawn. Players complete for essential flag and it takes twice as long to capture than a regular domination flag. Either the death of all opposing players or capturing the flag will grant you a win. The game has 2 rounds. Mm, I guess that's a little complicated game mode if you think about it. Even me explaining to you sounds a little complicated, but I guess that would all depend. You will need a good driver, you know, to not get shut down and everything, but and a good also shooter, you know. And the third one they put is called Equalizer, a game mode in which players are switched to the enemy team upon death. Players will compete for a flag, which when owned, open up a power plant to allow the other player to customize their class in game, get new weapons, and put on a juggernaut suit. That's sexy. For their team only. When there are 2 players left in the team, they are granted the power plant automatically, and point streaks up to 5 point requirement also can be obtained. If either of the 2 players die, they will remain on their own team. The team with the most convert kills at the end will win. If tied, whoever is currently owning the power plant will win. Now that honestly, it's still a little confusing for me. Not that much, but you know, I personally think it's cool. I think that making the perks complicated, I personally don't like it. But making game modes complicated, really, I don't mind because just having different game modes, it's cool. I mean, over the last couple of iterations of Call of Duty, I mean, how many new game modes have we had? Let's see, like you know, Kill Confirm, Team Defender, and supposedly Team Defender's not even coming back. Um, just a couple of them. It's not really. It's mostly been team deathmatch, domination, demolition, headquarters, capture the flag. You know, their hardcore, bare bones variants. You know, all that stuff. But it's pretty much been the same thing, and it's cool to see some new different game modes. If this is real, then that's 3 new, very very interesting game modes, and you never know, they might even add more. Let's see. Just looking for more. I mean, there's literally supposedly 12 different perks. Uh, Okay, perks. Only new and modified perk slots are not yet defined, which means you're not knowing which slot they're in. To clarify what elite is, it is a side pro perk you can choose when leveling up the base perk. These elite perks only work if paired with another base perk. Now, here are the perks: spy, escape artist, audiophile, diffuser, juggernaut, diver, pilot, technician, bladesman, concussionist, focus, and deep impact. Now, there's one I want to point out, which is called diver. You can dive into cover, aka dolphin dive, and while diving, you can still shoot. However, when you land, it takes a while to regain focus. Now, I just wanted to point that one out, which, if it's true, which means they're gonna bring back dolphin diving, which I personally like because I'm tired of drop shotting. Um, I'll just explain, quickly the base perks. Then I'm not gonna explain the pro or elite. I'm gonna put it down. Okay, spy. Appear as a friend on the map. Disadvantage is you are always spotted even without UAV, and when shooting, you turn red on the map. Okay. Escape artist. When going prone, you feign death. You cannot shoot during. Audiophile. Players with silenced weapons will show on your radar even if they're shooting at you or close around you. Diffuser. Throw all equipment but cookable grenades up to 2 times farther. That sounds really good. A hollow circle will show up around your crosshair, and the circle will fill in 3 seconds. When the circle is full, it will throw 2 times farther. When it is empty, it will throw 1 time as far. Juggernaut. Oh, fantastic Juggernaut. Regenerate health faster while moving. You can dive into cover. Okay, yeah, sorry, that's the diver one. I'm sorry. Pilot. Your flying kill streaks kills will your flying kill streak kills will count towards your next kill streak. Technician. Any land kill streaks kills will count towards your next kill streak. Bladesman. You have 2 knives in each hand, sort of like the ballistic knife, instead of just one in one hand. This essentially makes sniping kill twice as fast. Concussionist. While standing, you are just as accurate as when prone, because as for all you who didn't know, when you go prone, you are much more accurate, especially with LMGs. Your bullets are much more precise. Focus, similar to the proficiency. Be able to shoot while sprinting, even at a deduction of accuracy. That's not the same as focus, I'm just saying the name. Deep impact, you know what that is. Your bullets shoot through hard surfaces. That's pretty much it. There's also a knife melee slot. There's default knives, tactical hammer, throwing knives, tomahawks, ballistic knives. As you can see, this is very, very, very confusing. Look, there's also, says it's going to be the guns. More than ever, these are the ones announced or finished so far. Assault rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, sniper rifles, light machine guns, pistols, and explosives. Pretty basic. There's many guns here. AK-74, MP5SD, Model 590, PSG-1, Type 67, M973, SA-7 Grail, 9K32, Strela 2, Ruger. They don't put commas, so I don't know. Okay, there's a lot more. There's a lot of, couple of attachments. The usual. There's laser, that's a little different. Red dot sight, reflex scope, thermal scope, ACOG scope, extended mags, dual mags, rapid fire, grenade launcher. Grenades drop significantly more. Thank the Lord, no more across the map ass wipes. Grip, perfected iron sights. Iron sights that make it easier to see through your bearings. That might be very, very interesting. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of more things. I don't want to draw this video anymore than it already is. I'll put everything in the description. I'll just put all the perks there, and I'll link you to the website. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. As I told you, I'll keep you guys posted if anything else happens. Get really hyped. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. If you can see back at the image in the beginning, you can also see it's called Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which means that you could discard Eclipse. Now, as for these perks, game modes, and everything, it could be fake, but we're most likely sure that that poster that I showed you is real. It's another poster that came out, so we pretty much know it's real. They're pretty much saying it's Eclipse, just because of the Eclipse thing on November 13th, whatever. Just know that it's gonna be called Black Ops 2. That's all you need to know. So yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it took out too long. I was going to explain everything. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like the video, dislike, tell me why, usual. Peace.